Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Champagne. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and let me know down below that this is your first video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I love each and every one of you. Today I am going to be doing my savings challenges. I will admit I have not cash stuffed my envelopes in 2 weeks, so money I'm playing with is from side income that I had from sales. But I wanted to get my savings challenge out because it keeps track of the debt I'm paying off and my goals. So I want to make sure I'm keeping up with that. And the cash for my cash envelopes is going to my sinking fund, so I will just put it there off camera. But to get started, I do want to start with some Happy Mail. I know I generally do not show Happy Mail on my channel just because of me, and I get really anxious when I'm recording, so I try to just get through my videos. But I do want to appreciate everybody that does send me Happy Mail. I read everything and I just love it all. So I will start showing Happy Mail. So I'm just going to move this to the side, and I want to start with two giveaways that I won. And so the first one is from Save with Tess here on YouTube. So I won her giveaway, and this is from the Thrifty Sewist Wendy. This is the mall game that I have been wanting to play. I've been enjoying watching everybody else play, so I am going to include this into my challenges. It did come with the placer to hold my place as I'm going around, and then it did come with a little note, but I'm not going to share the note. I do keep my notes private to me. So this is one that I got. So thank you, Tess. I know I'm going to have fun playing this game. It's all my favorite budgeters. And then next I won a giveaway from Kim over at Bayesian Girl Budgets. And so I have opened it. I have no control, self-control of opening my Happy Mail. I'm opening them as I'm walking out of the post office. So I did open this, but I definitely want to show it. And so again, this is from Kim over at Bayesian Girl Budgets here on YouTube as well as Instagram, and her Etsy shop is Kimmy's Budgets. Definitely check her out. She has some really cute items. And so one of the items, which is this one that I won, so we move this box, is, she calls it her Tower of Coins. And so I'm just going to rip this because I don't want to, be on here struggling too much. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. So this is what it looks like. So it's like a ceramic or plastic jar. It has Tower of Coins on top, and then each section is, written and designated for pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters. I do use a coin jar, and so that calculates how much coins I have in there. So what I think I'm going to do is once I have it in there, once I'm going to roll it, then I will separate into here. But I think this is the cutest thing. It's very sturdy, well made. The vinyl is beautiful. I don't know if you could see it, but it's like a glitter vinyl, but it's so cute and so smart. So definitely head over, check her out. Kim, thank you so much for this. It is beautiful. I love it. Next is some Happy Mail from Karen. She does have an Etsy shop. I'm not sure if she has a YouTube channel, but her Etsy shop is My Gift to You. And so it's a beautiful card. It says, "You are flawless." Again, I will not read what she wrote on the inside, but she did send me this cute challenge, savings challenge. And what she wrote in here in her card is how she plays this challenge is she just rolls dice and then writes in the number into the cloud, and that's how much she saves. And I think I'm either going to do that or use cards, pick a card and then put that amount. So one of the two. I'm leaning more towards the dice because I already have them out for other games. But this is really cute. Definitely check out her Etsy shop. Thank you so much, Karen. I absolutely love this card. It is so beautiful. So that's from Karen. And then I did place an order, or I placed a couple orders Two of them I do not have in front of me. I must have placed them somewhere else, but one is from Tracy over at Golden Girl Budgets, and then the other one is from, oh my goodness, this is why I don't do Happy Meal. Anyways, I will talk about that one in the next one. I'm sorry, it's Marlene from Snow Gardener's channel. But this order I placed with Ren. She is a fairly new YouTuber. Her YouTube channel is Mischief Managed Budget. She is the cutest thing ever. I just love her laugh, and she's just so fun to watch, and I'm so proud of her, and you know, watching her journey and overcome her anxiety on recording and everything. She has some super cute challenges, and her Etsy shop is Mischief Budgets, if I can talk today. I do have a giveaway going right now, and it's on my community post. If you're interested, head over to that, follow directions, and you have a chance to win one of her items on her Etsy shop. So what I purchased is, here's her card. It's really cute. So Mischief Managed Budgets. She's on Etsy again, Mischief Budgets, and here on YouTube, Mischief Managed Budgets. And yeah. So she made this dashboard. It's an A5. It's really sturdy, laminated, and then it comes with these cards. So I'll open just the one, just for time. But each card for this set has a scratcher on it, and so I just think these are so cute, and they're very sturdy, really good hard plastic on them, the laminate. But they're so cute, very vibrant. I don't know if the camera is doing it any justice, but you do get 2 packs of these cards, and they are reusable. Once you scratch them, then you can go back and just, you know, cross them off if you plan on using them again, which I will probably do. But I thought these were so cute, and she has so many different themes in her shop. But I just thought this one was cute, and I just jumped right on it. I probably should have waited a little bit because she put out some more, but I guarantee I'm going to continue shopping in her Etsy shop. So there's that. And then I also got these scratch off. This one is You Are Enough. It's just so beautiful. And for anybody that knows and follows my channel, I do believe self-care is so important. And so I got this one, and then I ordered a couple more that I will be giving away in the future. I got the bird watching savings challenge. So this is for $100. It's beautiful. And then a Christmas Bumble Saves Christmas. Again, good quality, and they're so cute. I also got a digital download of her Blackout bingo. I love playing with the dice, and so it takes the guesswork out of how much I'm going to stuff, which I am very indecisive, and so I need that. So it does come with 4 versions. I only printed off 3. So definitely check her out on her shop. So that is my Happy Mail that I received, and I have right here next to me. So again, we're going to be doing my savings challenges, and we always start with what I call the business part of it, and that is my debt payoff and my emergency funds. So I budget for these, so I know exactly how much I'm going to be putting into them. And then the other savings challenges I do with my rollover, are my leftover from my cash envelopes. So first, we always start with my loan. And so this week we are going to be doing $17. So I'm doing the penny challenge for this debt, and I round up. So we'll be doing this 17. So let me color in this. I hope everybody's had an amazing week and you're getting rest this weekend to prepare for the following week. So we have 10, 15, 16, and 17. And I play this along with the 5K challenge from Simple Shops. And so today we're going to be doing 73. So we can actually mark off this box because we would have completed the 145 because I put in $72 last week. And so we'll do 50, 70, and 3. So we'll put this together, and in total, I will make a payment of 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and $90. So $90 I have put towards my loan. And we'll put this to the side. We'll put it over here. And just to give you an idea, I know I haven't done a debt update, but I wanted to show you this for those that are following along. This is how much, where I'm at with my loan that I took out the end of last year. And so I started the year at $86.95. We are now down to $5,494. I already put the $90 towards my loan. 86 of it went to the loan. I put $3.42 towards interest, and so I try and make a payment every week, and I also make my monthly payment as well. And for me, I feel like I pay more towards my principal doing it this way, because the longer you go until you make the next payment, the interest adds up daily, and so I feel like I pay this faster, but in my head it works. So that is that. Next, we are going to move into my 52-week challenge and my 1530, and this is for my 3 to 6 month emergency fund. I am saving 3 months to start off with of all bills and my rent. I've already got 2 months of my bills paid, or saved up rather, and I'm working on my rent. The rent I waited to the last because I pay so much in rent that it just was overwhelming for me. But I do want to knock at least 1 month of rent off for during this year. And so we are going to be doing 38, so 20, 35, 36, 37, and 38. For my 1530 year-long challenge, this is from Reinventing Renee. We did the 30th last month and we have not got to the 15th yet, so we will be doing this next week. So we won't be adding anything with that challenge this week. So I do have trackers for my my goal is right now. Rent, we have over $300, but this is how I keep track. So for every $100, I would put it in the back and color in a house. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $120. So I can put this 100 to the back. I will switch it later to a $100 placeholder, but I'll just color this house in. So now we have $420 going towards my 1 month rent. All right. So moving on to our Busy Bee challenge. This week we are putting in $30. And so I'm going to color in again half of, I can find my marker, half of a 60. Last week off camera, I colored in the rest of this 60. So I'm going to color in this half here. This challenge is from D over at D versus Debt. This is worth $1,600. I use this for all my vacations. And so again, we'll be putting $30 in here. I've used this twice already for vacations that I've taken in the past. I think it's a good amount for me. And if I need more, you know, I can always put in more from my other challenges and stuff, but I use this to give me a ballpark of $1,600. So we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50. So $450 that I have going towards my vacation that I'm planning on taking in November. Moving on to my syrup savings. This is from Autumn over at Budgeting After 40. So every syrup jar is worth $5. So we're going to put $5 in this week. This is going towards my 1,000 emergency fund. So the end of last year, if you're new here, I did, you know, drain out some of my accounts to pay off a bunch of credit card debt. And so now I'm just rebuilding my emergency fund, which I am okay with. If it's there, I'm going to use it because I can save it back up. So we'll put $5 in. So we'll put 5. And then we're also doing the Friday challenge. And so we're going to put $12 in as well to go towards my emergency fund. So before the year started, if you're new and you're wondering, I knew what I wanted to save for, what debt I wanted to knock out this year. So what I did was I found savings challenges that would add up to that I could pay over the year. So by the end of the year, I would have a lot of things that I wanted to save up for throughout the year. I hope that makes sense. but you'll see, as far as like my savings challenges, by the end of the year, I would have saved up from these challenges a lot of things that I wanted to take care of. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400. Whoops. For 10, 15, 21, 22. So $422 going back into my emergency fund. This challenge I will come back to. This is my 654 challenge. This is one that I'm using for new binders that I want to purchase. So we will come back to this one because I want to finish my, what I call my budgeted challenges. So next is the Father's Day. I did finish my Mother's Day challenge, so I want to finish this Father's Day. So I'm just going to try and put in as much as I can before Father's Day comes up. And so this week we're going to be doing $20. So we will do, I think I'm going to do this gift and then all the mustaches. I will not color all of it here right now, but I will start it just because I cannot talk and color at the same time. It just does not work out for me. So I will color one of those and then I will color one of the mustaches, and that will give me my $20. I'll go back and finish coloring that in. Okay, so again, we're going to be doing $20. So I will go in here into my binder and put $20 in. We already have 20 that I did off camera, so now we have 20, 30. So $30 going towards Father's Day. And just real quick, I always get questions on this binder right here. I got this from Notique. This is the, I guess, the travel size or the bigger size. And I bought these envelopes separate with this, and then it also has trackers that I got separate, which are pink, that I use to keep track of all my envelopes. So if you're wondering where this is from, that's where it's from. It's Notique. So let's see. We'll move this over and then move in here. Next we have, so I'm going to go here. This is my 2K challenge from Simple Shops. I'm using this to save $2,000 for Christmas. And so today we are going to be putting $28 in here, which will give me the total of $55, so I can knock that out. So, which should be what we have left here. So 25 to 67 and 28, yes. So we'll put that here. And then towards Christmas, we now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 45, 51, 52, and 53. 1, 2, 3, 4, $553 that we have going towards Christmas. Okay. So we're done with the budgeted. Now I'm going to move into money that cash that I either put aside, or usually comes from what's left over in my cash envelopes, but this is from money from sales that I made and extra cash that I had around. So we have 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 182, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So $89. 25 of this I did get from my buffer, I guess you would call it. I do have some cash here just in case I need change. So this is 25 of that is from that, because I do want to start a new challenge, or 26 rather is from that. But I am going to start with my 654 just because it's in this binder, and then I can put this binder to the side. And so the way you play this is you roll 5 dice. The goal is to get a 6, a 5, and a 4, which represents binder, envelopes, labels. You have to have a 6 or the binder before the 5 and the 4, because you can't have envelopes without a binder, and you can't have labels without envelopes without a binder. If that makes sense. Okay, so we're going to roll all 5. So we do not have a 6. You get 3 rolls, so no 6. So we're going to try again. So we have a 6. We have a 5, which is the envelopes. So now we need labels. So we need a 4. And so we got a 4. So now we have our binders, our envelopes, and our labels. 2 left over, which are 2 6s. So that's how much we save. So $12. So I will put the 6 and the 6 here. And I will move those to the side, and then I'll get $12. I do plan on changing a majority of my envelopes, and so I will be taking this money so that I can buy some, not envelopes, binders. So we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. So $41 that I can spend right now on some new binders. And then I will keep playing that game though. And so we will move over here. Or actually, I'm gonna move to this binder here. So this game is from Wendy over at the Thrifty Sewist. She's here on YouTube as well as Etsy. And so I'm not looking, but I'm going to grab one of these dice. So purple. So we're going to go back to purple, which is right here. I'm going to roll to see which one we're going to scratch off, and that's what we will save. So 6. So we're going to scratch off the 6. So let's see. These are really nicely made. They're laminated, and which means you can go back and reuse them again and again. And so I really like that because I just like playing with dice. And these are really good numbers. So 12. So 10, 11, 12. And I will get these situated to where you know exactly where everything's going. I try and have a place for all of my savings challenges, and I am working on, you know, moving everything around and then putting that together of where everything's going. I kind of have an idea of where I want everything to go, but I just want to organize it a little bit better. So let's go back here. So I'm not going to put anything in there today. I do want to go to self-care because, again, I believe it's so important to take care of ourselves. So I am going to scratch off one of these. This is from Tracy over at Golden Girl Budgets. I just love these. I am going to use this for a Brazilian steakhouse here in town that I want to eat at. So that's what this is going to go to. So $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll do $8. So we now have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. I do have another self-care challenge in here. I'm just not going to do that one today, but it is the $10 per nail polish. This is from Sabrina. So definitely check her out. I will have everything that I use listed down in my description. Next is this savings challenge. This is also from Tracy. I'm using this for Posca pens. For the items that I sell in person and in my Etsy shop, I do hand paint them with using Posca pens, and so they're can add up, and so I'm just using this to save for more of them. So let's see, $10. I feel like I'm getting the higher of the numbers today, so I'm just going to do 2 5s. So let's see, we have 10, 15, 25, 30. So $30 going towards some Posca pens. And Tracy's challenges are really good too. They're really on nice cardstock, and the colors are vibrant. I just love them. I am going to start a challenge that I made. So this is the ABC challenge. It does come with trackers like this, and then it comes with some tiles, and so I just use this bag, or I plan on using this bag for the ones that I've already picked, so I'm just going to put that to the side. There's a bunch of tiles in here, and so whatever I pick is how much I'm going to save. And so today we're going to save K. So if you find it on here, K is worth $11, so we will be saving $11. So 10 and 11. I did put $26 aside for this just in case I pulled the Z. So that money will just roll into another challenge. So we'll be putting $11 in here, and let me just color in that K. I will color the rest off camera because this video is already getting longer than I like. So I thank you so much for sticking with me, you guys, and watching my entire videos. I truly appreciate it. Let's see. So we'll put this back. I'll put this K in this bag. I have not listed this yet. I do have an numbers version, an envelope version as well. That has 26 tiles. And so if you're interested in them before I put them on my Etsy shop, you can reach out to me on Instagram or Etsy, either one. And then we can, you know, discuss that, and I can put up something on Etsy really quick. But they all come on the tiles and they're colored. If you want a specific color, I can do that as well. So we'll move that to the side. And then moving into this one. So this challenge here is my 2 challenges that I'm using for my nieces and nephews. I have one again from Tracy. If you cannot tell already, I just love her to death, and her challenges are so cute and the numbers are really doable. And then I also am doing Duck Duck Goose from Reinventing Renee. Definitely check out both channels if you do not follow them already, as well as their Etsy shops. So I did Tracy's last time I did these challenges, so I'm going to do Renee. So we ended up here, so I'm just going to roll 1 dice and see where we land. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's scratch this off. Okay, well, we may be done with our challenges. So 21, I did not realize that these were a higher number. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 1. So we do have enough. Renee, I should have asked you what these numbers were. But it all goes towards my nieces and nephews. There was 8 that I was saving for, but I have bumped that up to 9, and soon it will be 10 because my best friend just had her baby, and so I do claim them as my nieces. So I do save for them, and so I will be adding one for the new one, Elsa. So we have 20, 45, 55, 60, and 61. So $61 that will be divided evenly between all of them. If there's money that doesn't divide evenly, it will go to my nephew, who's the oldest, at 13. So let's see if we have enough money to do anything else. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have $5. So I don't know if we can take a chance with these. So I think I'm just going to put it in this 20 envelope savings challenge. So this is from Nita from the Almost Organized Owl. She's here on YouTube as well as Etsy. Again, all my links will be down below for all the shops that I get my challenges from. Because I don't have any more cash, and I'd rather not have an IOU. I'm just going to put this money towards this challenge, and I'm going to come down here. The way she did these is she divided them up into little sections where you can, I don't know if you can see the little pictures on them. But once you fill in all those little icons or these little pictures, then you will have finished that envelope. And by the time you're done, you had saved $1,050. I do not need a new car right now, but this is going to go towards a future car because eventually I will need another car. And so I guess I will just go up here and finish this. Well, do another petal of this flower up here. All right, since it's all going to the same envelope. So let's see. And I did make my envelope for my Blackout bingo from Ren. So I will be starting that next time I do my challenges. So we'll put all 5 in here. So right now we have 25, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So $35 going towards a new car. So that is the last of my challenges because, as you can see, I am out of money. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. Please head on over and stop by my community post. Check out Ren over at her channel. Check out her Etsy shop. See if there's a challenge in there that you would like. I am doing a giveaway on my community post. Again, thank you so much. I am trying to get back into my routine of posting videos. Work has been super busy, and I've been having a lot of orders, in-person orders that I'm taking care of for graduation to get those out in time. And so I am a little behind, but I thank you so much for always sticking with me. I appreciate you guys more than I can tell you. And that's it. I will see you next time. Bye.